of these white men in this country can be considered more prone to domestic terrorism than any other race. Let's take a look back at the Enron disaster. Enron was run by white domestic terrorists. How so? Because the attack on your economy was done from the inside out. When they were jumping out of the windows of Enron, it's the equivalent of pulling the ripcord on a suicide vest. I ask the question, who's more prone to domestic terrorism? The black man or the white man? When you look at Sandy Hook Elementary, the murder, when you look at a man that would walk into a church and start mowing people down with an automatic weapon or a semi-automatic weapon. When you look at a man in Las Vegas opening up fire on a crowd of people, the man that did that was white and he killed white people. How many mass shootings have been done in the country in the last 10 years? Many, 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 many. And only a very few, spotted like sprinkles of pepper in a mountain of salt, is a few black men. Pulse nightclub, that was not a mass shooting spawned by a black man. I ask the question, whom is more prone to domestic terrorism, the white man or the black man? The economic depravity in the communities of black America state that the black man is only prone to crime as relates to himself and his seed and his family making it. But when we look at the economic situation in the white community, we have an abusive hoarding of resources as relates to ammunition and weapons. If you just take a look on the internet, I challenge any of you, just type in your favorite gun and you will have indeed 1,000 white men owning, having, operating those weapons of all kinds. And a very few sprinkle like pepper in a mountain of salt. A very few black men. Very few black men even own more than one weapon. And then the statistical number gaps widens when you ask the question, how many black men own legal weapons? And it widens farther when you ask how many black men own legal weapons, are not felons, and belong to the NRA. The question is, who is more prone to domestic terrorism, the white man or the black man? A tree is known by the fruit that it bears. If it don't fit, then you must acquit. If black men statistically are not murdering on par with white men as relates to mass shooting, if it don't fit, then you must acquit. Who's more prone to domestic terrorism? The white man